What is going on? So you are watching this right now because you want to get an inside look on a client case study. So this is a previous client, right? I'm looking back on a check-in from the 29th of December, right? Today's the 13th. I was just going through, looking at some client check-ins and just really seeing where everyone's at. So if this is your first time watching any of these client case studies, my name is Megan. I'm the CEO and founder of Valkyrie, and essentially I created a program and a system that works for anyone in the first responder profession, frontliners, and really understanding how to navigate their busy schedules. So everyone that steps into this program is typically in one of those job categories and initially is struggling to reach their goals, whether it's being better at their job, whether it's to lose weight, whether it's to improve their health. That is our primary focus. So I just want to go over Jamie real quick. She has absolutely crushed it. So she stepped in and she didn't have a lot to lose in a sense. It was more so like working on her body recomp and seeing the scale go down in a really good place where she's losing fat, right? So she came in back in the end of September. And now, since recently, she is now in the 130s. So we broke past that 140 mark. She didn't, like I said, she wasn't coming in to lose a ton of weight. It's more so like shaping her body in the right way, feeling stronger, just overall improving. Her goal when stepping in here was just, like I said, improving strength, performance, endurance. While she was in the program, she decided she might be switching to a new department. So again, she might have to retake like a PT test. She might have to like requalify. And that was her biggest concern. And as she was going through here, we made sure we adjusted things as needed to help her get to that place if she has to, let's say, compete about against some like 19, 20-year olds. So as you can see, Jamie on this form, she already is down another uniform pant size. She's getting stronger. She's getting her protein in. She has complimented, right? Obviously, I have myself in here, but Denise is her go-to, right? That's her accountability coach. So inside my program, I have accountability coaches for my clients, not just so they can also interact with me, but we work as a team to ensure their success. And she has been loving everything so far. This back then she was at 141, and this was a few weeks ago. And you could see like consistently she's lost weight. She has been absolutely crushing her workouts. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour for her, which is fine because, with her, she didn't need super short workouts. So I want you guys to understand, if you need short workouts, we will customize things based on that. So with this client, she could do 45 minutes to an hour. Perfect. That's what we want. She's doing regular time plus out 30 hours of OT. So oftentimes I hear I don't have time to get this in. So whatever her regular hours are, which are probably 40 hours, she's probably working around like 60 to 70 hours per week. So just understand that clients are getting these, exercises done. They're making it work. We're navigating things. We're customizing it for them. You just have to put in the effort. Like, we cannot physically do it. We can be there to keep you accountable and things like that. That's exactly what this client is doing. You have to be mindful of that. Let's see. Pass a super difficult at scene traffic homicide class she's been taking. So she's been doing other things outside of, not just this program. Don't mind me exhausted. Look, you know what I mean? Like, people are tired. So I want you to understand, like, people are working hard. They have other obligations, and that's exactly what this client's doing. So you could see like she's very good at plugging her stuff in. She's crushing it. She's missing some weeks. We're not here to make everyone perfect. We're here to understand that we're going to have days where they're missing things, but we want to make sure that they're implemented with enough workouts for the week. So she has been very, very busy. Let's go back to the top where we kind of started out. Let's see. I want to see if she had anything else in here in terms of like where we started. But you can kind of see, she got down to 148 within the past in the first 2 weeks. So she dropped those 2 pounds, in the first, so a pound a week typically. Let's see what else was a really good part of this that I can kind of touch on. So this is how we structure their workouts. It's always based off where they are starting, how well they are. She also had a knee mobility plugged in as well. So that's the biggest component here is customization, ensuring like whoever steps into this program, we're adjusting things as necessary and ensuring they're successful. So like I said, she's absolutely crushed it. And let's take a look at her nutrition. So she's hitting her numbers 73% of the time. That's another big thing I hear from people who are not seeing results, or they, been working out, but they haven't actually seen any changes in their body composition because your nutrition is not there. We showed her exactly how to hit her targets. We made things simple. We didn't make anything strict or hard for her to follow. But throughout her program, she's been absolutely on top of it. And that's what we really want to see. We want to see those people who are successful, and we can give everyone the exact tools for their success. But at the end of the day, it really comes down to, being consistent. Like, we can give you the tools, but if you're not consistent, then that's going to be your biggest downfall. But you can see, like, as we went through, we started her out around like 1,700 calories. Um, so let me see, it was right around here. Yeah. And then we trickled her down to help her continuously lose weight, right? That's another big problem I see, is people plateauing fairly quickly. And most of the time is you're under eating for a really, really, really long time, and you try to lose weight and you cut your calories down, and you're not eating enough, and then your body doesn't know what to do. So that's one thing. She came in, we kind of navigated what she was currently doing and gave her macros. She started hitting them really, really consistently from the get-go, and which is a huge plus. A lot of times what we like to see is people track for the first week so we can get a really good understanding on where they're starting out at, right? Everyone's different. Everyone has different activity levels. I have people starting at all different levels, from beginner to intermediate to advanced. I have some people that worked with coaches before, so they're familiar with how to do that. So everyone steps into this program at a different place. It's more so like giving you the tools and the structure to see the results a lot faster, because that's the biggest thing when you work with a coach. You're going to get the results a lot faster than if you keep trying to do things on your own, because we're going to tell you exactly what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong. We're going to show you exactly what you need to improve on, how to do it, making changes and adjustments to your programming, giving you the steps and the tools and the feedback each and every week to help you get better and better and better and see exactly where you need to go. And that's what I always tell people, is like, you can do things on your own, don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, if you're not willing to be consistent or take time and look at what you are doing, then you're pretty much just going to keep spinning your wheels all over and over and over and over again. So just wanted to go through, give you a little idea on Jamie. She's been absolutely killing it this whole time. And, these are the type of clients that I see, like, when they first step in, get those results, the results they wanted, the results that they've been aiming for, because they are willing to put in that effort. So if that's someone like you and you're willing to put the effort in, no doubt in my mind, that's why I have a risk-free guarantee inside my program, that you will see the results if you put forth the effort. We have all the answers. It's just more so giving people those answers and then ensuring that they're putting those answers to use. That's how you really see success over the course of a few short weeks. And that's always the biggest thing. People want really long programs, and I'm like, when you rather have a program that takes a less amount of time for you to get your results than spinning your wheels for 6 months to a year. Like, there are programs out there like that, but we've gotten people down anywhere from 20 pounds in 6 weeks, 30 pounds. I've gotten people down 30 pounds in 12 weeks. I've gotten people down 40 pounds in 16 weeks, so under 18 weeks. So it always just falls on the person, and if they're willing to put forth that effort. But hopefully this gives you a little inside look. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me in the DMs. This is something you're interested in. I always do consultations. I have told people that I cannot help them, because that's one thing that I am very adamant on, is bringing people in that we know we can help. And oftentimes it's based on who or if that person is going to put forth the effort. I don't want to have people in my program that are just going to, blame the program on them not getting results, but they're not willing to put forth the effort. And that's why I do consultations. So again, like, we can help those who are ready to be helped, but at the end of the day, if you're not that person, then you have to take some time for yourself and be like, okay, I have to be willing to put forth the effort. If you are, want to schedule a call, there will be a consultation link inside of the YouTube description. And like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram.